Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here kicking off the week with upper body push and a little bit of cardio. So we've got chest, we've got triceps, we've got some overhead pressing, all of the pushing, and then we have cardio sprinkled in kind of intermittently. So our second circuit is bookended with some cardio movements, and then we have our 3-minute AMRAP finisher, um, which is all going to be in plank. So consider it like a plank challenge for 3 minutes, if you will. First circuit's going to look like a little pyramid, so pushing you right out of the gate. And in terms of weight selection, a lot of variety because you will need chest pressing weight, you'll need skull crushing weight, you'll need typical tricep overhead pressing weight. So I like to have a lot of variety. I've got 8s, 10s, 15s, 20s, and 30s. Okay, so no resistance bands. There will be some body weight movements. Let's get right into the warm up. Let me try to get my music back first. That would be great. I will get my timer up. Okay, we will not need our timer until circuit 2, but getting it set up. Got an early 2. Hopefully you are into that. Lots of Lady Gaga. Got some NSYNC, Notorious B.I.G., stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and get it going with some seal jacks. Open up that chest, clap it in. Good, let's get a straight arm jacks. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. 3, 2, 1. Arm circles. Woo. Alternating arm circles. Forward. Switch it up. Take it back. Now, full disclosure, this is my first workout after bouncing back from pretty horrific stomach bug. So I feel this could go one of 2 ways. I could have a lot of energy, or I might need to take more breaks than normal. So bear with me. And if you're recovering also from being sick, let's go field goals. Just don't judge yourself right now, because everybody needs to start over sometimes. Not necessarily start over, but there's always going to be a setback out of your control. So sickness or injury, these are all things that are out of your control. Nothing you can do about it other than your best to get back into the routine. Awesome work for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go legs straight, full sit up into a little sit and reach. Brand new shoes. I already got crap all over them. That's fine. That's what being a parent is. All right, so let's go over circuit 1. We start with 6 reps. We climb up to 12. So we're going to start with 6 push-ups. We work in 8 tricep extensions. Then we've got our overhead pressing, 10 reps. Then we have our champagne presses with 12 reps. So compound moves, you can go a little bit lower in your rep range, 4 to 6-ish, so 6 push-ups. And then your Single muscle movements are singular muscle focused movements like tricep extensions, and champagne presses. You can work more like 8 to 12. So example of those champagne presses. We've done these in the past. You're essentially fusing your weights together, starting mid-chest line. Kneeling is probably best, or you could lie flat on a bench. And essentially you are squeezing the chest and pushing out and up slightly, okay? So it looks a little bit like this. All right, so if you're gonna be kneeling, you just wanna make sure you've gotta keep that core engaged all throughout. If you're having difficult with that, and if you're moving around and kind of shifting your body weight all over the place, take a lying position instead. And from the lying position, you might be able to lift a little bit more weight, but essentially those elbows are tight to the body. You're pressing up, and then again, slightly out, lowering back to your start. Okay, so make sure you have your variety of weights accordingly. For tricep extension, overhead pressing, we start with push-ups, and this is a great opportunity, honestly, to string more push-ups together if that's been a struggle for you. Okay, so use my technique if you're modifying. Use the negative on the first round. Go just the push on the second round. I don't care that it's only 6 reps. If you're modifying, you're modifying, right? But if you're at the point where you've been actually stringing push-ups together, it's just maybe 2 to 3 at a time, then this is a wonderful workout to just push yourself and try to go fully from the toes every single round. Okay, so I'd rather you string 3 push-ups together, break, string the next 3 together, break, and modify what you need to, okay? So if that's you, if you want to take the first set to kind of test things out, or test it out right now before you get started, then I'd rather do that, because if you're taking every single first set as more of a warm-up set, then that means you're only pushing yourself for maybe 2 rounds, when I want you to push yourself for 3 rounds, okay? So we'll have sufficient rest in between each round to get you back up and ready to go for each round, right? That's great. I've been talking a lot. We are counting our own reps. First circuit, first round. Get into your push-up position, whether you're working just the negative or the full push-ups. Here we go. We've got 6. Awesome work. Tricep extensions. 1 heavy weight, 1 medium weight, 2 medium weights, whatever you need to do. Dumbbell comes right behind the head. Fully extend, 8 reps. Good, we've got 10 overhead presses. And here's the beauty of a kneeling or a seated position is you're really forced to engage the core. So no sucking in, cough, or brace your abs as if a toddler is running up to hug you. It's almost like you're pushing your belly out versus sucking it in. And that's going to help you stabilize. With overhead pressing, we're not totally out to either side, 90 degrees. It's sort of like in between 90 and 45 degrees. last one. Awesome work. Really feeling this. Pyramid. Here we go. Champagnes. We've got 12. Good. Halfway. Last one. Damn. Whew, awesome job. So if you were thinking, oh, 6 push-ups, totally doable. Well, remember we're bookending with champagne presses. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of rest and recovery. Remember with your push-ups, if you're going for straight from the toes, stringing as many reps as you can together, think of, instead of pushing yourself up, especially if working on just the push this round, focus on instead just pushing the floor away from your hands. Okay, so that 45-degree angle is key, and I want you to work on just literally pushing the floor away from your hands. Think of it that way instead of trying to push your body weight up. All right, because that sounds like it feels more impossible than in reality. You know, you're literally using more muscles than you think. Your core is engaged. We're working our shoulders slightly. So there's multiple muscles and assistance to this move. That's what makes it a compound move. All right, so we've got 6. Try to figure out if you're working just the push or if you're stringing them together. Here we go. Nice little inchworm stretch to kick things off. We've got 6. Here we go. Push the floor away from the hands, flat back. Breathe. You're halfway there. Last one. Awesome work. Overhead extension. We've got 8. Awesome work. Overhead pressing, seated, standing, kneeling, whatever makes you comfortable. Seated on a bench is fine. Get your angle right. 10 reps. Halfway there. That is what training till failure looks like. The last few reps, struggle bus. Champagnes, 12. Elbows tight to the body. Keep those weights fused together. Good, 3 more. Awesome work, lower those weights down. Awesome, awesome job. We've got 1 more round. Last round, best round, quick sip of water. Last time you'll see push-ups for a while. Circuit 2, we start out with some squat jacks. We're going 30 seconds for each movement. So we're actually shooting for 8 to 12 reps for squat jacks, chest presses, skull crushers, weighted jumping jacks. All right, so 30-second clock for each move. For now, we're counting reps in our pyramid. Last round, here we go. Last time you'll see these types of push-ups. Good, good. Tricep extensions. Two more. Woo! Awesome work. All right, so I'm gonna grab 10s and keep them nearby just in case. Just in case I need a drop set. Ten reps, overhead pressing, here we go. And 10, awesome work. All right, champagnes for the last time, 12 reps. Choose your position. And if you are not yet taking my progression advice of choosing 1 to 2 exercises per workout to train till failure, I'm encouraging you to do that. And I like to find exercises that I'm sort of weak at in order to really challenge that weakness and try to turn it into strength. So just 1 to 2 exercises, not all of them. Last one right here. Lower down. Good. Awesome work. Take a little breather. So, circuit 2, 30 seconds on the clock. We start with squat jacks. Then we go into our chest presses for 30 seconds. We're not alternating, so they're straight up chest presses. I'll start with 20s, I think. Then we go right into skull crushers, same position. So 1 heavy weight, 2 medium weights, 2 light weights, whatever works for you for skull crushers. I'm gonna use 1 heavy weight for that. And then we've got weighted jumping jacks. So start position, jack, press it up with your weights, all right? So 30 seconds on the clock. My 20s and my 15s nearby. Here we go, 4x3 circuit. Getting that heart rate up in 3, 2, 1. Keep that chest up nice and tall. It's a squat, not a hinge. Awesome work, we're halfway. Good, 5 seconds, we got right into chest pressing. 2 and 1, here we go. Awesome work. We are almost halfway there already. Make sure your skull crusher weight is somewhere accessible. We drop these weights in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. All that tricep isolation. Yeah, I know. I'm shaking a bit as well. We've got 10 seconds. And we go to our jack presses, weighted jumping jacks, whatever you want to call them. 3, 2, and 1. Safely lower those weights first. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome work. Round 1, circuit 2 in the books. Quick sip of water if you need it. All right, team, here we go. Round 2. Squat jacks underway in 3, 2, and 1. If you think we're done with shoulders, we are not. Our 3-minute AMRAP is all shoulder work, planking. 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow on that eccentric on the way down. Push up strong. 3, 2, and 1. 1 heavier medium weight skull crushers. Awesome work. Keep it up for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome, awesome work. One more round of that shenanigans. And then we've got 3 minutes on the clock. Quick sip of water if you need it. All right, team, here we go, here we go. Last time you'll see these squat jacks. If you need a bit more recovery, take your time. Come back and join me when you're ready. If you're ready, let's do it. 5 seconds, stay with. 3, 2, 1, chest press. Awesome work for 3, 2, and 1. Elbows tight to the body. Dumbbell comes to the forehead without any additional crazy movements or arm swinging. Slight bend and the extension. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last time you'll see these presses. Nice and under control on the negative. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Way to work. Those 2 circuits were okay. Let's talk about the 3-minute AMRAP. Woo. All right, so we kick things off with a diamond push-up. 4 reps of everything. So, diamond push-up. Hands are in a diamond, all right? So, it's more of a tricep push-up, right? Diamond position. 4 push-ups, all right? So, we stay right there for 4 plank jacks. We get up for 4 burpees. So that breaks up your plank, you're welcome. And then we finish with 4 twisted mountain climbers. 4 reps of everything. 3 minutes on the clock. As many rounds as possible. Do your best with this. Modify what you need to modify. So if you need to focus on just the push or just the negative, and then try to string 4 diamond push-ups together, do what you need to do, but it is a 3-minute running clock, and you are in charge of your own recovery. Take it when you need it. All right, burpee any way you want as well. So if you want to go fully chest to ground, jump it up with a clap, full burpee, great. If you want more of a half burpee, like a boom, boom, add a jump, not add a jump, or modify completely with a step back and a step in, you do you, all right? 3 minutes, starting with diamond push-ups. Here we go. Four plank jacks. Plank position, stay there. 4 burpees. Four twisted mountain climbers. Right back to those diamond push-ups. We've got 1 round in. We're not even a minute in. 3 minutes total. Let's do it. We are 2 minutes, 15 seconds in, going into round 3, diamond push-ups. Here we go. Woo! Reset your hand position, wrists directly below those shoulders, straight up high plank, 4 plank jacks. Last 60 seconds of work on the day, going into round 4. 4 reps. Let's count them together. Hand placement. Take a second to stretch. 4 plank jacks. Burpee anyway. Four twisted climbers, here we go. 8 seconds to go, start that final round. You might surprise yourself. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Upper body push and cardio. Done. Check it off the list. Be super proud of yourself for showing up. You could have said no to yourself. You could have canceled on yourself. You could have said, fuck it, I don't feel like getting up. I want to sleep, I want to be depressed, whatever. You didn't do that. You showed up today. Proud of you for that. Hopefully you trained till failure. You got the most out of this workout today. So way to work. I'll see you tomorrow for legs. Hydrate, stretch, rest, eat something nourishing, slay your day. I'll see you tomorrow.